I've been presented with a problem, and I've spent the last few days trying to figure out a workable solution for it, and I finally did. So, my boss told us on Thursday that we have overtime again, which I absolutely hate because it means 12 hours and something at work. I was just starting to get used to the schedule I had made for myself after work so that I could take care of everybody and myself and go biking and actually get 6 hours of sleep, which is a lot more than I've been getting. So just getting used to that, and she tells me we have to work more hours. Well, I haven't been able to figure out a way to work more hours and be able to do everything and still get sleep. So my solution is, I told her I would only work overtime 3 days a week. I only work 4 days a week, which is why we work long hours. So that's only 1 day of not doing overtime. So on top of that, I did not bring my cat into work today so that I could just go for a bike ride straight from work. Because if I go home, I have to say hello to cats and dogs and feed them and walk them, and it takes an hour before I can get out the door again on my bike. So during the work week, this is the only ride I'll do as long as we're doing overtime. And then the other 3 days I can focus on everyone else. And on the weekends, I can focus on everybody. So at least I get 1 day during the week. So green all of a sudden. On this stretch of road, there are a lot of herds of sheep. They've already shaved most of them, which is sad because it was so cold. But at least it's getting warmer now. There's a sheep that got out and he's trying to get back in. Oh, he got back in. Good. These sheep have lots of trees. So many little lambs. They're so cute. There's some more sheep. And I meant flocks earlier. Not herds of sheep, flocks of sheep. Lots of them. Might be the men. There are no lambs in this field. Just lots of adults. So I think it's the guys. I'm doing a route I've never done before, and I may or may not regret it. We'll see. The only reason I'd regret it is because it takes longer than I have. We'll see. I'm not going down there today. It'll take me too far away. I really don't have that much time. Oh yeah, I love this road. This is not the Utah that they show you in the movies. We've got 5 national parks, and the main 2 valleys are filled with incredibly tall, majestic mountains. This is pretty here too though, and almost nobody knows it's down here. Okay, so I was up there on those hills, came around it, and now I'm heading this way, and I'm kind of concerned that it's still going downhill. I mean, I'm loving it, but I don't know how much climbing I'm gonna have to do to get back up to that little town. I want to make note of this historic moment. I have had a tailwind today. There was a semi coming toward me, which is fine. I was taking a drink of water and it almost threw me off my bike. headwind was so strong from it. And just made it through the major intersection in town. Not even a stop sign. Only a couple houses. I love small town America. Pushing it today as hard as I can. Well, probably not as hard as I can, but hard for me. I'm actually covering a little bit more ground than usual. Well, a little faster than usual. I've been pushing it harder than normal today. Feels good. Tiring, but it feels good to push myself. I'm doing my very best to keep my average at 13 miles per hour. My calves are on fire. Whew. I'm so proud of myself on this ride. I pushed myself so hard. Oh, my calves hurt so bad. My average speed on this ride is 13 miles an hour. And that is my goal for this summer. One of them is to get my average up to 13 miles an hour from 11. Because, like, no matter what, my rides are 11 miles an hour average. So, gonna do 13. Boy, do I have to push it. Hurts, but it hurts so good. I am back at my car. So, I gotta get out of here, get home. I will see you next time. And until then, get outside and do something you think you can't do.